cheating, I'm trying to talk to the man right now. There's a man watching this video right now that his girl cheated on him and he's trying to take, he's probably going through his own level of depression. Can't believe his eyes. And the girl is begging you in your DM and you're considering taking her back. If you're going through that presently, this video is for you. First, I'll start with the universal truth. No guy can fuck your girl except she wants to fuck him. That's the first universal truth. No guy can fuck your girl except she wants to fuck him. No guy can steal your girl except she wants to be stolen. The reality of the thing is, you people understand female psychology. Until you guys understand female psychology, you guys will continue to fall to this. Women are built in a very, very different way compared to men. Women are built, their oxytocin, their sex drive, and a whole lot of things. It all boils down to sexual attraction. If one is not sexually attracted to it, her pants you will not see, her bra you will not see. So when you find that your girl slept with another guy, the first thing that should come to your mind is she is highly attracted to this guy. For her to unveil her nakedness that was, private for you, she has unveiled it to somebody else. There's that pride in this is my girlfriend, this is my wife to be, or this is my wife. It's no longer a thing of pride to you because what was supposed to be special for you, another person has seen it. And like I've always been teaching you guys, a woman's body is precious. It's precious in the sense of men go to war for it. Men go to war over lust, over women. The reason why men struggle to have so much power in society so that they can have access to beautiful women. They can sleep around. Women are inherently and indirectly a sort of prize. A woman in her prime is the prize. So your girlfriend, your fiance, and your wife cheating on you with another person, you should not be questioning yourself if you did something wrong. My brother, you did everything right. You should not be beating yourself down and blaming yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. The reality of the matter is she found someone else more attractive, or the relationship between you and her was not defined. What I mean by not defined, you had what you wanted, you thought you had what you wanted with her, she had her own thoughts. Or thirdly, this girl is an irresponsible person in the sense that she has a promiscuous past before you came into her life, and you probably fall under the category of men that believe a woman's past does not matter and that you can change a whore into a housewife. Come on, are you serious? The reality of the matter is everybody is built with a certain DNA that when they grow of a certain age it will begin to come out. You get what I'm saying? A shark will always be a shark, even if it's trained by a human. It will always bite. A wolf will always be a wolf. It will never go from eating flesh to eating grass. No matter even if you start feeding it to grass when it's born, it will grow to go back to flesh. So there's certain nature in somebody that if you ignore them, it's just like trying to date a prostitute and marry a prostitute. Someone who has been into the night industry, the sexual industry. Someone who has seen the depravity of the human body, who have been around depraved men, who have been around hedonistic men that have sexually assaulted them, sexually abused them. You see this kind of person and you're suddenly thinking, wife, you don't know the kind of harm you're doing yourself. Or maybe you're trying to date a girl that has a lot of sexual partners before you. And when you met her, she was still in love with her ex. She just broke up. According to you, she told you she had broke up with her ex, and you believed it. And this person didn't even block her ex. This person hasn't even moved on. This person consistently still follows or stalks her ex. This person in every conversation interjects, always compares you to her ex. I don't know what kind of red flag you are seeing that you are ignoring. It still boils down to one point that at the end of the day, if you ignore the signs, you will still see the wonders. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're that guy right now that you're watching this video and You're about to take you're about to take back your ex. You found out that she cheated on you and want to take her back. There is only two messages you're sending out to this girl. Is that one, you're a weak man that cannot be without her. And secondly, you're proposing yourself as a fool. Let me explain this thing now. Now, if you take back your ex after another man has poured his semen in her mouth, after another man has put her in several positions, compromising positions, after another man had made her beg for him not to stop trusting her, not to stop fucking her, and the sex continued. After another man have reached her to a point of orgasm, and she actually orgasmed, or orgasm, for orgasmed to the floor is this big prick. If you ever think, if you ignore all of this psychological sexual tension, the way he turned her around, the way he made her mourn, and after sex they still bathed and they still did more in the shower, and then she came back and she had her shower straight and not smell anything on her. If you realize all these things happened and you still took her back or forgive her, you're only sending a message to her that you're a weak man and that you cannot be without her. And let me tell you why this is dangerous. Because once the woman know you're weak, it goes from hell. You think you're probably in hell that she cheated. No, it's that you're just in the gates of hell. Taking back a cheating woman is like entering hell itself. What does Proverbs 6 say? Proverbs 7, Proverbs 19. You just have to read the book of Proverbs to understand that the book of Proverbs was warning about an adulterous woman, right? That when her husband travels, she goes into the street and sees you, one innocent man, and says, "Come." But before she goes into the street, she has arranged her bed, sprayed perfume, fragrance to smell nice, and then she goes into the street and finds an innocent man and says, "Come, my husband is away." And then her seduction is very alluring, but her feet, she smells very nice and everything, but her feet leads to the gates of hell.